The starting 11. Each team fields 11 players on the pitch, with each team having one goalkeeper and 10 outfield players, and 15 players on the bench, which can be used to make substitutions during the game. Game duration. A standard football match is 90 minutes long, split into two 45-minute halves with a 15-minute halftime break. But the clock never stops ticking. If there are injuries or delays, the referee adds stoppage time at the very end of each half to make up for the lost minutes, which will be seen at the end of the half by the time. Substitutions. During a match, a manager can make up to 5 substitutions per game. This can be done at any part of the game, whether it's to replace an injured player, tired legs, or an attempt to get the match winner. But here is the massive new rule for the 2026 World Cup to stop time wasting. When a player is subbed off, they now have exactly 10 seconds to leave the pitch. If they drag their feet, the new player coming in has to wait a full 60 seconds before coming on, leaving their team a man down for an entire minute. Yellow and red cards. Yellow and red cards will be given to players during a match if they make a bad tackle. If a player gets a yellow card, it serves as a warning. The player will have to play the rest of the game very carefully, because if they get another yellow card, this equals a red card, and they will be out of the game immediately, leaving the team with only 10 men. But sometimes tackles can be so bad that players get a red card straight away and will be off the pitch in an instant without a warning. But yellow cards aren't only given for tackles, they can be given for players time wasting, saying bad things to the referee, and also for dissent. Even managers and substitute players on the bench can get a yellow card for acting out. Set pieces. There are 4 different types of set pieces: a goal kick, a corner, a penalty kick, and a free kick. A goal kick happens if the opposing player has the last touch of the ball before it goes over the line for a goal kick. Similarly, a corner kick is given to the attacking team if the last touch of the ball comes off the defending team's player. A free kick can be given anywhere on the pitch except for the penalty box, typically for a foul. A penalty can only be given if there is a foul in the penalty box, resulting in a penalty kick from the spot. The group stage. This World Cup is bigger than ever. Teams are divided into 12 groups of 4. In this stage, every team plays 3 games. You get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 for a loss. The top teams from each group move on to the next round. Knockout stage and extra time. After the group, we enter the knockout stage, starting with the round of 32. It's a do or die. If a match ends in a tie after 90 minutes, they don't play another game. They play extra time, which is an extra 30 minutes split into halves of 15 minutes each. Penalty shootout. If the teams are still tied after the 90 minutes of normal time and 30 minutes of extra time, we go to a penalty shootout. 5 players from each team take turns shooting from the penalty spot. It is pure stress and easily the most nerve-wracking part of the sport. A missed penalty can send your country home. The offside rule. This is the one that confuses everyone, but it's actually simple. An attacking player is offside if they are closer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second to last defender at the exact moment the ball is passed to them. Basically, you can't just goal hang behind the defense waiting for a through ball. There are some exceptions, like if a player starts his run from his own half, even though he is past the other team's last defender, he is onside. 5-second restart. A new rule for this tournament. In order to speed up the game, players now have 5 seconds to take a throw in or a goal kick. If they take too long, they literally lose the ball and possession is handed straight over to the opposition.